Hello, we're live. Yes, we are live. Think Mike looks like it's working today. All right, there we go. All right, everybody, welcome back. So, I didn't finish this project, or I mean, I finished it. I'm calling it done, but I didn't complete everything that I had hoped to with it. But I did learn quite a bit um, in the process. It was super fun to do. And let me just show you what I got so you can kind of see what we're working with here. So I started with Mr. Jack here, the little pumpkin in the middle. And then let me hide these lights and cameras. Then I quickly blocked out this diorama to set him on, this little gravestone, and just something so that there was more substance to it. I'd originally wanted to do like a small graveyard with a couple gravestones and some grass and stuff, but when I started doing it, I knew right away that I wasn't going to make it by Halloween. So I opted for something quick and simple that I thought I could get done. And I also had wanted to make a background uh, with like some stars in it and stuff, and like a moon. I was gonna put a moon in it here and take it into Photoshop and just kind of paint over like a little witch flying past the moon, just so that there was something in the background, so that it looked a little more interesting. Um, but let me show you what it looks like. This is what it'll look like in EV, I guess, in the shaded view. I was having a bit of trouble with EV. I haven't quite figured out how everything works in there. It looks okay in this regard without any of my lights. Um, and I have to look at my roughness maps. For some reason, everything with the stones just look a little too shiny, but it's not terrible. But the problem I was having is my lights. I can't figure out how to hide them in Eevee. And it's weird. It's like they're bright, but they're not really making light. You know what I mean? Like there's no red light on there or green light on here. It's frustrating. Not sure how to get around that. This is like this looks funky. I'm not even sure if I made this right. I just wanted there to be more light on the stones here and on the side of the pumpkin. But let me show you what it looks like in cycles. And I thought it looked pretty good. Lighting is definitely my weakest point right now. Not that I'm good in anything else by any means, but it's significantly more challenging than I thought it would be to light stuff and have it look good. I found that using the planes is a little bit easier, and they give me the effect I want a little bit better, and I could just control them more. The regular lights, I don't know if it's just because my lack of understanding of how they work, but I found the regular lights to be just kind of disappointing. They're just too bright, too powerful, or something, or they just didn't work how I was hoping they would. But yeah, I put the little green light under there just to like break it up, and I put this red one because it's kind of like the contrasting color. Thought it'd be a good effect for a rim light there. And then I have one right in front of his face See, I could probably grab it. I got one right there just so I could light the front of his face up a bit, because I wanted you to be able to see the teeth a little more. Oh, what happened? Weird. What happened? Oh, I guess I hit everything. That's weird. And but anyways, yeah, I wanted to light his face up because it was just a little. You couldn't really see his spooky teeth. And this lamp is that was from one of my earlier projects. I just brought it in real quick to add, um, just to add a little bit extra to it. But let me turn those off and hop back into. Oops. The I guess this is the EV mode. I don't want to call it that, but it sort of seems like that. Yeah, I wanted to, make a little like a slight hill, couple graveyards, little like a metal post fence around it. I had all these ambitious ideas of how great my Halloween project was going to be, but in the end, the time got the better of me. Still got to work, still got to do stuff around the house. Life and stuff gets in the way. But overall, I think it ended up pretty decent. Let me zoom around so you guys can see. Maybe I'll make a little turntable of it. I know that that type of animation is not too difficult, so I could definitely do it. That's probably a good idea just for presentation purposes. But for those of you who've been following along, I just wanted to show you what I ended up with, just so you could see the end result if you're curious. It turned out okay. I definitely wish I could have gotten more done, put in a little more details. There was I had these ideas to put these candles, empty beer bottles, kind of, or booze. And that background, I really thought the background would have helped, but overall, I'm pretty happy with it. But I think I learned a little bit about time management too. So hopefully in the future, my next couple of little projects here will go a little faster. Yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments or critiques, feel free to please put them in the comments below. Feedback's always good for sure. And for those of you who've been following along, thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate your comments. For now, hopefully you guys had a good and safe Halloween. And tomorrow I'll do a little, no, tomorrow I work a double tomorrow, so I won't be doing the game stream. But anyways, you guys have a good weekend. I will see you probably on Monday. Yeah, on Monday. I'll come back with a little late stream trying to finish that first diorama project that I've been taking forever on, but I'll finish it up. Anyways, have a good weekend, guys. As always, if you like it, subscribe, all that good stuff. If not, that's okay too. I will see you next time. Peace.